You're listening to the StarFall Actual Play Podcast. My name is Kevin C. Mason, host and creator and game master of StarFall. This is the final episode of Season 1, so if you just discovered us, you might want to start off at Episode 1, otherwise this is not going to make sense. This is a really great episode. I think it's our best one yet. Now, before we get started, I want to thank our Patreon backers. Thank you so much for all your support. If it wasn't for you, we would have had to quit somewhere around episode 4. But thanks to your help, we can continue to make even more. So we are planning on starting up Season 2 in a few months. We are using the money from Patreon to, 1, keep the hosting going, 2, we are going to be upgrading our equipment, and 3, we've got some other surprises for you. Our Patreon backers are going to continue receiving content as we're not stopping making this. We're just taking a break and allowing the rest of the world to catch up for Season 2. So check out our Patreon page and consider becoming a backer. Now, if you're thinking, I don't want to become a backer because, it's a monthly thing, we have t-shirts now. We have Turbo Weasel t-shirts. We have Zapper Burger t-shirts. We have a t-shirt with Terry on it. We've got a Reza t-shirt. And, and the famous Scrup You t-shirt. So go check those out. Other ways that you can come and support us is by letting someone else know about this. Or it would be really, really awesome if you were to go to iTunes and write a review. Hey, great show. This is awesome. Everyone should listen to this. Or, it's a great show. It's great for a long commute and I've got nothing else to do. Better than reading stop signs. No. Read the stop signs. Yes. So, without further ado, here we go.
Last time on StarFall Actual Play Podcast.
Unscuffingly holy flares! It's an entire freaking fleet!
Day 6 of the Church of Illumination's invasion of Warzod. Warzodian peacekeeping forces have put down their weapons after being ordered to do so by the Prime Minister after publishing this statement.
To find the resistance, some information that I can provide, and that I apologize, this will hurt, is important for the resistance to get. You must find Eric Storge.
No ship is to leave this system.
Other eyewitnesses report that it appeared as if the local police were taking orders from a preacher.
Who is the target?
Arcady. She must be taken alive with no cranial damage.
This episode contains strong language like scrup, skadonk, and now and then Terry talks about, work. Listener discretion is advised.
Who is it?
Delivery from Mrs. Storge.
Hold on. Hold the package up to the peephole. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't often miss the heart like that. I guess it gives us a chance to chat. You look confused. To answer your question, your mother was very helpful with finding you. No. She is fine and in good health. We have not altered her daily schedule in any way. She is quite happy doing the whole thing that mothers do on Jot's Day afternoon. Let's just say that she prays very loudly. Oh, don't worry. We will not harm her. Apparently your other siblings are up to no good as well. Your mother cares about them too. So, she is visiting the temple often. Look, I said I was sorry about missing your heart. Here, let me make it better. We give our hearts to the fallen.
Well, I'm trying really desperately not to like throw up in my own lap while everybody's here gorging themselves on live rats and stuff.
I would say that if you can make a roll of a 10, basic, not speed.
Of what? 0G? Beer?
No, just, I would say straight.
Right next to the heater.
You're fine.
Yay!
It's real on the lowest.
So you don't need any more seaweed.
Well, I do feel sick. If it comes to the point where I'm gonna throw up, I can always aim it at somebody else if you're gonna give me a discount on the rest of that seaweed.
Oh. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they also need some cleaning supplies and some laundry done.
You can probably find that out of whoever.
There were a lot of subtle hand gestures just then.
Yeah.
Like, I can spew on someone.
Adrian, as you are eating your tofu, you notice a Gadar walking by, and they're glowing as if they are trying to find other members of their cloister. And because you can see it, you are a member.
So I...
You should just do our gang signs with him.
They'll just be looking at you like, what the
Are we here for that?
They don't spot me, so I say something to them.
What's the purpose?
Tell back the gang signs to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Introduce myself.
Okay.
Big crew, baby.
The Gadar...
Oh, mate, you're not part of this conversation. Shut your gob.
The Gadar stops and looks over in your direction and gives you the traditional greeting, and then walks over and says, I am looking for cluster meeting hall. Do you know where one is on this station?
Don't believe I have that information for you. I apologize. But I would greatly like to assist in any other manner.
See, the Gadar says, I'm from Jod, and I'm supposed to meet someone here. So the problem with our cloister, we're too secretive sometimes. Thank you. We'll probably encounter each other again. And be careful. I hear that children of Hiardin are actively searching for a crew.
Thank you for the warning. I wish you well in your search.
They give you a gesture of farewell and then walk off.
Who are the sons?
Scrubbing bastards!
Who are the children of the Guardian? What they?
They're a Gadar sect that's like the Gadar Mafia.
Oh, those were the. Oh, okay, I get it.
What was what all about?
What was that conversation about?
Oh, he was just looking for something.
You looked a bit scared after you said the last thing.
A Gadar having a facial expression.
Well, yeah, obviously I'm trying to probe. So
maybe you were looking in a mirror.
There's nothing that he said that you want to share with us? Is there any danger or anything?
No, we're not in danger.
Well, if something happens, we get in trouble because you didn't tell us anything.
That'll affect me how?
Well, I'll feel very bad. And if I feel very bad...
Terry's looking at Jerry going, I think we need to get that man a drink.
Yeah.
He's on edge.
I'm on edge.
Printle, you get a text message from your division head saying that they have found Eric Storge.
Right. This comes through how?
Through a text message.
So, I read the text message, and I look up and I'm like, Captain Terry?
Oh, not me, yes, sorry.
Yeah, looks like some of my Flip and Co. contacts have played out.
Ah, excellent. Glad to hear it.
We've got a possible location on Eric Storge.
Woo!
So, how are we gonna play this, Cap?
Well, just thinking here, would it, your contacts, are they comfortable with, multiple people they don't know coming to see them, or?
Well, it's not about them. They just let me know where we might find Eric. Like, they've got a location on him.
Okay.
It looks like he's, did the message say where, or just?
Yes.
Right. It looks like he's, holed up in some dodgy land-based human quarter planet side.
You need crew members who are looking perplexed.
Okay. I have a swimming issue,
The crew,
and I need to get there.
guys, are we we're all gonna...
in the Zapperburger.
Right, we're all in
Yeah.
the Zapperburger, so...
I've got my leg off and I'm fiddling with something on there.
So Captain Terry, do we let our new new mates know what it is and who it is we're looking for and why?
Oh, wait, out of character for a second. Does the whole party know about the whole Eric Storge?
No, the new people don't.
No, but see, do we know? Does Jerry know?
Yeah, there was that conversation.
Was it? Okay, so I'll believe it.
And is this also... No, I think I had a different storage on my hit list in the future.
Wilson.
Okay, that's right.
Well done. I think that's me.
I think for now.
Have I been
we'll
informed
keep
about
this
this particular bounty, or is that their crew before I joined it?
That's crew before we.
Okay.
So now our crew needs to decide if we're going to let y'all know about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like for now that we should keep this between us because we haven't really had the chance to talk to our new crew, and we'll just sort of see how they play out because they could be part of the other crew still and just sort of getting information.
Don't care either way, so long as we're making bank.
You're not part of this conversation's paperwork, Steve.
I'm literally at the table.
So
With my
Pele
leg
still
off.
looks up and goes, "Who's Eric Storge, right?"
Yeah.
Your mom. Who's Eric?
He just takes the
Your
dildo
mom.
right out of his
Okay.
peg leg.
Peg legs
Leg
storage?
Peg leg storage.
He's got storage in his peg leg.
But I do feel like if he's in the
won't go back on, and I look perplexed.
I feel like if he's in the human quarters or the dodgy side of it, that seems like my kind of territory. So maybe I might take Arcadia and myself and might go down and have a bit of a rummage.
Yeah. I reckon that I should probably go with you though,
take somebody big.
Because if the Glipcore knows where he is, that means they got spotters watching him, and you don't want to be on the wrong side of a warrior Glippin spotter that doesn't know why you're nosing about. So.
You're absolutely right. I've seen one of those now.
But yeah, and based on what the intel I'm getting, I think we're probably better off if we don't do a scouting crew. I think if we're gonna go for this guy, we need to go all together and in force because he's been slippery. So if he catches wind of us, he's gonna bolt. We should maybe be all there so we can kind of net him in and make sure that we're not chasing him all over the galaxy.
I do have a question though, since I haven't been here before. Is a crew like ours walking through a dodgy human district going to be pretty noticeable?
Nah, blending right in. There's a lot of crews like ours walking through the dodgy human district.
I trust you.
And maybe we should take Buffy with us, just in case.
Who's Buffy?
The warrior
crab.
Glippin.
The crab.
Shit, vampire slime. Ding.
What are we looking for from Eric Storge exactly?
You're gonna have to talk to Arcadia about that, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at I got one eye on Arcadia, the other eye's
What's the point of looking for someone if you don't know why?
Eric Storge is leader of the Wazardian resistance.
Yeah, but
So-
I said that in character.
I don't really know much, like Arcadia doesn't really know all that much about it either. I was just told when we were breaking out of the prison that there's somebody that I needed to go and
Told
find.
by whom?
Wouldn't you like to know?
The
What's
information,
with all these
the
secrets?
information
I saved
broker
you
doesn't
guys.
know.
It was like injected into my head
Yes.
with my abilities that I don't know that I have yet.
So Eric Storge, I mean, that's the whole point, right? That was the whole point of us leaving to begin with, is to find this guy and try to get the church off our damn planet.
Mm-hmm.
So are we joining the resistance then?
Well, didn't we kind of make that decision when we busted out of the prison cell?
That's just common sense,
I
really.
just don't like prisons.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
I didn't know that.
Well, you
was
do like
common
being tied up, though.
understanding.
Not when he's not getting paid for it.
I mean, we've been heading this direction all along for this reason, yeah?
Oh,
Sure.
yeah.
I mean, we don't have to be resistance fighters. We could be fugitives. It's an option.
That is an option. That's absolutely an
Actually, yeah.
option. And I reckon that the head of the resistance, who's sitting on a planet, might have some information on how we could best be fugitives as well, eh?
Yeah, sure. Just saying. Terry, what do you think? You're the captain here.
I am the captain, aren't I? Yes. Looking at myself, somehow, really proud too. Well, going off what Primtel said, this is she's got the information, she's got the know-how about how this planet works. I've never been here before, so I'm quite happy to go with what Primtel said. Let's go get this sucker.
Yeah, I mean, just find out why we were sent here and what Eric can do for us, or get us out, or get our planet out, something. Otherwise, we're just running around chasing our, well, no offense, Jerry, our tails.
That was weirdly sexual.
Might be a good tale.
Oh, cool. So we finished eating our T-Rex burgers and our tofu and crabs. Old Steve McPegleg there. Stew,
How's
sorry.
the rat?
I still have my swimming issue.
But you're not having to swim, you can walk.
But the seaweed only lasts for 3 hours.
Yeah, we're on a space
I wish I could get free drinks like that.
She's supposed to get a lesson with
Like, some of us underwater, not all of
Yeah, I was going to take her into the aquatic room on the ship and give her a swimming lesson.
Well, the location that was given to you is on one of the few islands on the planet.
So, hey, what's going on here? Lava asks Terry.
Oh, glad you could join us.
I've been sitting at the same booth as you, and you guys have been having this cryptic conversation while I'm just sitting here trying to eat my shellfish pasta.
You guys are just sitting there like this, and then
Yeah,
like,
it's
these
like,
guys
no,
are just.
no, I've been listening. I've been listening. I just, like, don't know what's going on. I don't know whether, I need to be on the ship. I think it's fine. I've locked it down.
I'd hope so.
Yeah.
Because as captain, I wouldn't be angry, I'd be more disappointed than anything. But like,
You'd know about disappointment, wouldn't you?
I do, yes. But look,
From the giving and the receiving side.
it's sort of I guess, without being, what's the word I'm looking for, Lava? What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know.
Rude?
No, not rude. Look, it's sort of a need to know thing.
Well, what do I need to know right now? Am I staying here? Am I going to the ship? Are we going on
Oh, you're
a
coming-
mission?
you're coming
Am I
with.
going shopping? Can I go and visit my mum and have her
No.
awesome clam chowder?
No, not at all.
No?
What I need to know is that if the shit hits the fan, hey, have you got my back?
Well, that depends on what kind
That's-
of scrap is going to be hitting what kind of
That's
fan.
all I need to know right now.
I really don't know about this. I'm feeling like I'm being taken advantage of, and like I'm being asked to sign my life away on the whim of some just random thing, and I don't know if you're paying me enough for this.
Welcome to Crew 5. This is what we do. This is how we roll. Lava.
What?
I'm going to
Have you got
interject
my
here
back
and
or
just
not?
say, Terry,
Have you got
shut
my
the
back?
scrap up.
Oh, Dad speaks.
Dave, can you tell me what's going on?
We need to meet this guy, and we're fart-assing around. Let's
Okay,
just
so do you
get
want
there
us
and
meeting
do
this
it.
guy, or are you guys going to go and meet this guy?
Do you want to have a bounty on your head?
Well, it wouldn't be anything new, so what's another one?
I say the more the merrier then.
Yeah, it does make it difficult to go places. Right, fine, I will come with you.
We can split it however we like. We're...
Well, I think maybe Lava needs to stay on the ship just in case we need somebody to come in and give us a haul out, right?
No, but it takes up so much fuel. If she needs to come planet
No,
side,
no,
she can't.
with one of the shuttles.
We're in the planet.
But are we even allowed to land a shuttle on there?
No, she's not going to want to do that because they don't allow any ships
Yeah,
to
that's
land.
what
Yeah,
You have
We've
to
got to take a shuttle down.
You have to take a
and
shuttle.
we have to take an official shuttle. We can't take our own shuttles because it's restocking season.
How large is the shuttle? Will my cart fit on the shuttle?
Yeah, no, this isn't a cart kind of a trip. Guys, let's just
Do our thing.
keep it to the Warzodians.
Okay, well, if you're all going to go on a mission, I'm going to go visit my mother. I'm going to have her amazing clam chowder and clam bake because some of the best clams on this planet grow and live near where my mother's island is.
No, you need to come with.
Do I now?
Yeah.
Okay, where are we going?
We're going to go see someone.
Who? Where?
District of Humans.
That's where my mother lives.
No, you go see her later.
Okay, fine.
Trust me.
Okay.
I'll explain everything on the way. Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Okay, so everyone's on the public shuttle.
I don't know.
Minus
we
my
decided-
cart?
Is
Yeah, minus the cart.
you and Fraser coming? Because Lava's just, been browbeaten into going along with this harebrained
I'm
scheme.
persuasive.
That's what we're
Our
calling
peg
it.
legs too, and
because I have persuasion. I'm pretty
Going,
sure.
going planet side means that I can find merchandise and other wares. So, and with some business contacts.
Okay. So the public shuttles go off like every hour. The re-entry is pretty smooth. They try to make it as nice as possible because this is a vacation planet. The weather here is gorgeous. For a water planet, it is always nice and warm. In fact, Jerry, you love this weather. You can't handle the cold, but the warm weather, oh, this is nice. This is nice.
Oh, I've missed this warm salt air. Can you smell it, Jerry? Can you smell it? Can you swim?
I can more than smell it. My toes feel great. I can feel them.
Yay! Is it the same customs kind of thing, getting onto the shuttles?
No.
Because we've already done customs.
I've been cleared, so I can bring a couple of my shucking knives?
No. You still have to, in order to do that, you have to go through the customs and then back through. But if you were able to find weapons on the station, they're not checking.
I really am not comfortable walking through unknown human territories without at least a couple of knives on me. Along with my stun gun, I checked through customs, but is that something that my local shopper can? Yeah, I was waiting for that. yeah.
Might just have a shotgun knife right here for you. How many credits you got?
Customs.
Remember customs?
It's
only
shocks,
got,
okay?
Customs only got for like 1/3 of their stuff before they gave up.
True.
She is a smuggler.
That's one method of smuggling.
It was under the
They get bored and stuff.
Look, I've had it in my coat for a while. I got it. I've got to cut a bit of it.
Wait. The shucking knife that she's had in her coat for a while that she's holding up and offering to sell me. Does it look oddly familiar?
It looks dangerous, yes.
Like it might have, I don't know, come from my bunk.
Gotta cut a profit on it. Might have your fingerprints.
I thought I'd lost that in the galley. So sweet of you to give that back to me.
I repaired it for you.
It
got
wasn't
some upgrades.
broken.
I've sharpened it as well.
Oh,
so 5 credits.
Why don't you hand it to me and I'll test how sharp it is.
5 credits.
5.
5.
4. 3.
5.
Where's
2.
its partner?
6 credits.
Where's its
You
partner?
That's in Fraser.
We've got a...
To the listeners, she's holding up a spoon and keys for props.
I'll give you 7 credits for the 2 of them.
Sharpened.
8 credits.
8 credits for the
Extra
2 of them.
shot.
8 credits for the 2 of them, and so you know, I am not having my bunk on land base anymore. And if you come in to look for them again, you will drown.
Should probably booby trap it, yeah.
But I can breathe underwater with one of these.
If I give you 8 credits, will you just shut up?
Yeah, for a little bit.
So 8 credits for the tool. I buy my pair off of her for the 8 credits.
That was brilliant.
Okay. Really good value though.
Yeah.
Sharp.
Sharpening
They
cost.
better be sharp.
So, landing on the planet,
You'll feel it.
as I said, it's really nice. You folks have to get used to pressure because you're used to being in space. So the air pressure is not, atmosphere is not as dense as it is on this planet. So it takes you about 5-10 minutes to get used to it.
It's like a warm, moist hug.
Yeah.
I hate moist
We're on a water planet. Yeah, there's a lot of humidity here.
Yeah, you have noticed that a lot of the humans are not wearing much.
So you must be very happy.
I'm in my element. With Jerry.
He's also wearing not much, just a bow tie.
So as you guys are walking through this area, you notice that most of the vehicles are, other than a few vehicles that are used to carry like heavy goods, everyone walks everywhere. Most people are fairly physically fit, mainly because there's a lot of swimming done. All the other vehicles are boats or subs. The area that you're going through, even though it's kind of, quote, the slums, it's still kind of nice. It's very touristy.
They're like the Gold Coast.
I don't know, I've never been to the Gold Coast, but it is very touristy. I have noticed that there are knick-knack shops freaking everywhere. As you're going through the city, you go through more towards the center, and you are starting to notice that this area is not as well kept up. You have noticed that it's like some of the neon signs or the holographic signs aren't working properly. The grass, barnacles growing out of strange spots.
Happens as you get older.
Depends on how much time you spend in the water, really.
Yeah, Printable gets a message saying that they're willing to meet. You should come in by yourself first.
Right, okay guys, looks like Glipcore has arranged a meeting with Eric, but they want me to just go in to the door first to confirm ID with the meetup and give them numbers on the party so that, it's all copacetic so they don't come out swinging.
Would you say that this seems fishy at all? It's not something...
The Glipcore contacts are, it's Glipcore.
So can I say, so Primtel's given us the information. Can I go, well, are you able to stay on comms so we can hear what's going on?
Oh yeah, look, you'll be right behind me. They just need to see my face first and confirm it's me.
I thought you were going in by yourself.
Well, yeah, but it's not like it's like y'all be standing right there. I'm just going up to the door by myself. That's all.
So what you guys are seeing is, in this area, is a large, it's kind of like a street. There's roll-top doors all over the place. There is a couple vehicles that are off to the side. There are larger vehicles. And there is a large plastic door. You can see that this area, this is about as run down as it gets out here. Crypto knocks on the door, and you hear a voice saying, "Come in." Z opens up the door, and you can see, not inside, but you can see where, you can see Printo very clearly. And then the conversation starts.
So, hi, I'm here.
So is she here? Our agreement was that Arcady was with you.
Before we get going any further, I want to see proof of life.
Here is your proof of life.
And Primtle looks at his screen and pushes a few buttons. I'm like, right, let's get this over with.
I have a question for you. Being that your species is incapable of betraying your pod, how does it feel to betray your friends? Does it hurt, or is it different?
My feelings are irrelevant. The survival of the pod is everything. And Primtle turns around and looks at you guys and is grabbing for the knives behind her back and says, "Terry, Captain Man, I'm so sorry."
That's when you hear the gunshot. And her head is removed.
What?
Scrub!